What's up everyone, welcome to the reaction video for the celebrity fight match between Cassper Nyovest and Priddy Ugly. Man, what a short match. What a short match. I was expecting to go maybe to round 6, 7 thereabout for them to give us some form of entertainment. I nearly missed it though. I nearly missed it because I thought, nah, I'll tune in a bit later, maybe on round 2, and I was like, no, let me start it from the beginning. I nearly missed it. Damn. But again, man, I think we all got what we expected from Cassper. I think a lot of people genuinely thought Cassper would win this match. And to what happened with Naaq Music a few months ago, I think Cassper really came with this one guns blazing, hoping. No, he was 100% confident, not even hoping. He had faith in himself, the kind of faith that moved Priddy Ugly, the kind of faith that really knocked Priddy Ugly out, man. It wasn't a knockout, the one you'd expect in a boxing match of that quality, especially with amateur boxers. I was expecting Cassper to literally knock him down. You know when someone says they got knocked out, but it was a technical knockout, so I believe so. And we got what you expected. And for me, the match wasn't okay on the same level, same status with the one yet against Naaq Music or even against Slick Talk. Because with the Slick Talk one, it was the first one of its kind in South Africa. So there was general more hype around it. But then this one, the hype was a bit low. And in all honesty, I feel sorry for Priddy, man. Like, he did come out on Twitter and say he did fun, he respects Cassper, it was a good thing to do, they're doing it for the sport of boxing. But then to be knocked out on the first round, you know Cassper is going to drop some bars on his next song about this. He's going to drop some solid bars. If I could rap, I have some bars in my mind. Maybe something like, niggas talk too much till I knock them down or something along the. I suck at rapping. I'm a rap fan, but I suck at rapping. But yeah, we did expect Cassper to win though. Like genuinely, we did. And I guess what? He's two victories and 3 fights if you count the Slick Talk fight. But then I wouldn't count that one because Slick never had a chance to actually prepare for the match. So I guess he's 1-2 because even though he denies he lost against Naaq, we all know the result was Naaq won. Maybe they were rigged or not, that's up for debate. Or if Cassper deserved to win or not, that's up for debate. But then, if I was in Priddy Ugly's team, I would have told him to try and like play it cool in the first, I almost said first half, in the first round, at least get your hands up, block some shots, try to take it to the second, third round. Because you see, if you watch the Cassper versus Naaq fight, we all saw that Cassper first 2-3 rounds, he was really on form and Naaq was taking some heavy shots. But then he managed to stay in the match and actually win for more rounds and ended up getting a victory. So I think Priddy was supposed to use the same strategy. Don't go out guns blazing against Cassper because you can tell he has some raw power. That's why he calls himself Iron Mike. He has some raw power in him. So it was easy for him to knock out Naaq Music. I think Cassper should have Priddy Ugly should have tried to stay in the match. But overall, man, yeah, like I said, we got what we thought we all deserve and what we all expected to get from the match. And it was interesting to hear Cassper call out Kenan Forbes, aka, and to also want a rematch against Naaq. I'm not sure if Naaq would go for a rematch. If I was Naaq's team, I wouldn't go for a rematch. Why would I go for a rematch? Because chances are Cassper might win this match again. Because if you follow Cassper on social media, he does like proper train for boxing. Even when he was in the UK, he was training for boxing. So obviously he wants to get that victory. So if I was Naaq, I would always keep it on his mind that no, I beat you once, I'm not doing it again. It's case closed. Find another fighter for me. If I was Naaq, I would be saying, okay, let me get in the ring with Priddy Ugly or with someone else. Like, I've already defeated you. There's no need for us to go back there. And I don't see Kenan taking up the offer. Like, that would be a huge one. Like, that would be a proper celebrity fight. If both of them got in the ring and fought, I think that would be a huge match. And I don't think Kenan wants to do that. Not because he's afraid of Cassper, but I think chances are Kenan, although Kenan is taller, and will he dedicate himself to train hard for that match? Because I know Cassper, the moment Kenan signs and says yes, he will fight Cassper, I know Cassper will go an extra mile to make sure that he beats up. Like, it won't be just a friendly boxing match, it will be a beat down of Kenan. And Kenan, unless if they do it UFC style, I think for them with the whole beef history stuff, it would be dope if they did it a UFC style, where anything goes. I can pin you down, I can use a submission hold, I can do all sorts of kick you, and I think both of them would want that. But I think fans would deserve that. I wouldn't want to see just a mere boxing where it's blow for blow, because again, that can go to a technicality, and the judges have to score points, and then need to be back and forth, who won, who didn't, especially if no one knocks each other out. So yeah, man, I think for them, I would love to see a UFC kind of match. Just allow them to have a street fight of some sort, you know. I think I would definitely go that. But then, it was an interesting fight, man, and you have to pick up what Cassper is doing for the boxing arena. I would love to see him, though, like maybe fight even amateur boxers, one of celebrities, you know, to really put the spot on. I mean, if you're someone who's an amateur boxer and actually beat up Cassper Nyovest, your career can get that elevation it needs, because boxing is a bit downish in this part of the world. It's not as big. And I would love to see him go toe-to-toe with celebrities who are not necessarily musicians. I mean, if you can get actors involved, you can get like your social media content creators. I know he did it with Slick Talk, but then it wasn't a fair fight. You know, if you can get someone of that caliber, a proper celebrity who will fight, or even like international celebrities, or even some other African celebrities. Imagine if Cassper fights Burna Boy. Like, that would be huge, bro. That would be like huge. Imagine Cassper pull that off. So we're basically taking the rest of Africa, because Burna Boy is a huge following, even in the world, and they'll focus more on the celebrity match. Because in as much as Cassper is big and Naaq music is big, but then they're not global superstars or as of yet. So I think if I was to get, let's say, a Nigerian celebrity, or that guy, what's his name? The guy who does R&B, I think it's from Ghana or away. If he has to get those kind of caliber celebrities from Africa, man, that would be dope. And imagine if Cassper was to get, like, let's say, you get a Nasty C versus an Aries in a boxing match. I think that would be dope. That would be a dope concept as well, man. But overall, I respect what Cassper is doing, man. And yeah, it was a brilliant initiative to get boxing on the match. And now we can hear Cassper. We can't wait for Cassper to break about it. I mean, I think you start using that to entice some other celebrities. That no, if you think you can back it up, be like Priddy and get in the boxing ring. But then people always bring out the fight, which he doesn't believe he lost anyway. Anyway, guys, this was a short video reaction to what Cassper did for the sport, and him as a celebrity, as a businessman. His brand continues to grow. He continues to venture in so many different stuff, and you have to pick up to him, man. That's quite a genius move. The guy is a genius after all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, not video, button. Like, subscribe, and do check out the channel for more sports content now. Yeah, it is sports content now, because this is our first reaction or first video for something outside football. Anyway, I can't wait to give you guys a reaction to Game Week 9, because there have been some dope matches football-wise, but we'll keep that for the football show. Hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers.